Hello and welcome to the 95 Degrees podcast, a monthly podcast jam-packed full of server news, interviews and more. Today we are joined by Max, Grim, Nath, and Canoeing, and also... Is the customer month talking today? I don't know. He was talking earlier.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Oh, yeah, and our customer of the month, Nonce. Say hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
No.
Bye.
That may have been the cringiest entrance we've ever had.
Welcome to 95 Degrees.
So, before we kick into all of this, let's go through some of the server news we've had over the last month. So, the headline of this news list, which is quite egotistical, seeing who wrote this, it was Nave's birthday this month.
It's fucking in order of what was posted in updates, but thank you. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Nate.
There were some really nice messages left. Thank you, everyone, for the
He's
kind
now a
messages.
real boy.
Yeah,
I forgot.
he's 18.
I'm legal.
18. Yeah, that was
Jesus fucking Christ. We've
Is it
also,
18 in England?
It's 18 is legal to have alcohol. In England, it's also 16 to have sex and 17 to drive.
Isn't it?
In Ireland, it's 17 to have everything.
16.
In Ireland, it's 17 to have everything, but you're drinking by like, I don't know, 10.
Oh yeah, actually that's very Ireland. That's very Ireland, to be fair. We've also launched a new channel called 95 Degrees Radio. It holds music reviews by yours truly, Devil Cyborg, but also people posting about their own music tastes and all of that. You can post any songs you want and also recommend albums to me to review. It's just a nice little music channel we have. We had a golf night. Clara hosted it. It was actually quite fun. I seem to recall I was part of that. It was
Feels
quite
like
fun.
it was 10 million hours ago, but yeah, it was good fun.
10 million hours
ago.
I mean, years. Sorry.
That's very choice words, I must say. Yeah, it was quite fun to have. We've added 2 new emotes, if I can remember what they are, unless Nate has it. Oh wait, no, I think I remember.
You
So
tried
we
one,
have
wasn't it?
Yeah,
You
you
tried
tried
Star,
and the
and we-
ping-re.
We have a read? Oh yeah, the ping
Here's
re,
the
yes.
ping-re, where it's the sock thing and then the ping one.
Yeah.
No, that's
So
Alright.
we got some new emotes in. They did replace some others. I believe one of mine died, but hey ho. So yeah, you can now use them to your heart's content. We've also reached 2 million messages in our cafe channel, which is
Yeah!
Whoa!
it's quite a monumental, quite monumental day for us to be able to reach this.
Stop fucking clapping!
Really past sex in here, Jesus. So that was all good. I believe it was Fancy who got the 2 millionth message. I
was that
think I wrote it
prize?
down somewhere. Actually,
Oh yeah,
is it,
what was it? I don't know what it was.
is it pinned?
No,
No, it's not pinned. Don't know. It was something. It was something like really like nothing special at all.
Well, they can
so-
edit it and change it to something special.
yeah, change it to
We
yeet.
could, yeah.
That's cheating.
But we'd have to get Fancy to edit it, so you know. We've also added a new bot for an idle game called Coin Master. It's one where you basically, with every message, you get some coins, and you can also buy things to idle it up. And currently, I'm in the lead. That's what I want to say about that. But it is separate to degree coins, so as well as you do in that, it's not going to affect your degree coin stuff. So unfortunately, I'm still absolutely poor
Darn
in
it.
degree coin as well.
Oh shit.
We've launched a news channel, of all things. We have a news channel which gives hot posts from Reddit from the subreddits news, world news, uplifting news, and today I learned. So if you're ever in the mood to just read something fun, or not fun to be honest, in world news sake, then hop into hashtag news and just click on one of the links. Of course, E3 came around recently, and we've been have had our own channel and been covering it over the time E3's been going on.
Fucking Jesus.
It's
Yeah,
sort of
E3 was
EA.
quite.
What a shit
mate.
show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there wasn't anything I was
yeah.
interested in. EA's was shit.
Cyberpunk
as expected.
2077.
Literally
yeah.
Cyberpunk and Spider-Man and that's it. There was nothing else.
Oh,
Maybe
I
Clone
wanted
Wars
fucking-
content for Battlefront.
all I wanted from EA, E3 I mean, was
Was Smash.
fucking... No, I
Wait,
didn't care
no, it
about
wasn't
Smash.
Smash. It
I
was
wanted Animal
Animal
Crossing.
Crossing.
And I
Animal
wanted
Crossing, yeah.
fucking Watch Dogs 3. Neither of them
Can't-
happened. I'm so
What
disappointed.
about the new Doom game?
What new Doom game?
Just the crickets right there.
Doom Eternal.
No, I'm
I've
quite
never-
sad. Waluigi was in Smash.
Yeah, what's
Oh,
up with
wow.
that?
Oh, what the
He's
fuck
not
was
in the
up with
next
that?
fucking Smash, and yet they said everyone is here. Bullshit. So
Absolute hypocrisy.
Bollocks to that.
Including onto that, we had a Just Dance night last Friday or Saturday. I don't remember.
last Saturday, I think it was.
Yeah, last Saturday we had a Just Dance night. I believe Kenobi won. Well done,
Kenobi was a fucking dance master at that. That was
yeah.
incredible. Well done.
We danced to things such as Mambo Number 5, Cake by the Ocean,
Rasputin.
and
We need to do one of those again. That was so fun.
yeah, we need
Like, I
to
just
Just
want-
Dance game.
Maybe I just want to win again and feel good about myself, but I actually
Yeah.
really enjoyed it. So
Don't
Yeah, we
blame
should.
you,
That was
honestly.
good fun.
We've also added a new channel called Role Assignments, Role Assign, where you can assign roles to your profile, such as location as your continent, your preferred gaming platform, and also the team you're supporting at the 2018 World Cup. I'm supporting England because it's my home country.
Saudi Arabia sucks.
Saudi Arabia does suck. Oh no, actually, might get killed for that. Anyway,
You said it now.
I
Too late.
said, oh fuck. We also
I was only-
have.
I was the one who said it
Also-
sucks.
Yeah, it does suck. We've also changed the icon for Pride Month, so now it's a bit of rainbows, but it's not right now because we have the podcast live in VC. But once the podcast isn't live, you'll be able to see a lovely amount of colours on the icon. And we also added coloured roles, so you can be any colour of the rainbow, which is the certain amount of rainbows. So we've got actually, should I just go through them? We've got red, we've got orange, we've got yellow, green, blue, purple. All of those, you can make them your colour.
I want to be ultraviolet.
Ooh.
Can you see ultraviolet? No, you can, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you?
Can you?
Well, you can
No,
with a
but
light.
not
can't-
with
What do you,
that-
Grim?
Not with a-
Tell
you
us.
need a black light.
Grim, come on, use your science. Can you see
No, you can't
ultraviolet?
see, you can't see gamma rays. No, ultraviolet.
Some
no.
people can.
Oh, fair enough.
There you go.
If it's a thing, there's a certain protective layer in your eye that stops it from going through. But some people have a eye condition where they have to get it removed, and then they see ultraviolet, and it slowly damages their eyes, so they have to wear sunglasses.
Oh.
Fuck. And
Also, I'm not allowed to be orange, apparently.
Oh, fair enough.
That was it. Fucking nowhere.
And also, we are hosting a karaoke night tomorrow. So
Yes.
get your singing shoes on if you wear shoes for singing, and play your favourite songs in the karaoke channel tomorrow.
Oh, that'll be interesting. Okay, I'm gonna quickly butt in and
Oh,
switch
fuck.
the host around. Okay, so I've implemented a new kind of part of the podcast because I don't think people want to sit around for 8 minutes listening for the news. Also, Kenobi.
I just hear a delay.
Kenobi, your mic's muted.
What?
Kenobi, your
Your
mic is
mic's
delaying.
echoing a little bit. Wear headphones, you bastard.
I'm wearing headphones. Fuck off.
Well, wear better
Yeah.
ones. Turn them,
Okay, I'll
turn them
try.
down.
How you?
Okay.
How big
I
are
hear
your
myself
headphones?
calling myself a bastard.
I'll be back in a second then. Okay. Jeez.
Alright, so I made a new feature of the podcast that goes straight after news, and it's called News in 20 Seconds. And here's how it works. I'm gonna basically just read out the entirety of the news in a challenge of 20 seconds, and as an extra feature, there's music.
Wait, when you say news, entirety of it, what do you mean?
Like the news that just went through.
So,
the
like,
news that
everything
we
in the
just said, I
world
mean.
that's happening right at this exact
No, it
moment?
just means us.
Wait, so, Nate,
Yes.
just to make sure, you just let Devil, talk about
No,
the
no, I'm
news
gonna
for
do it.
8 minutes, and now
He's
you're going,
basically
now
like
you're
that
going to do the
podcast,
exact
yes.
same thing because it was too long, but you're actually extending it now.
No.
I mean, you're basically just wasting time right now.
I don't know, but the bot doesn't seem to be cooperating. So I'm gonna quickly sort this out. Oh,
That's because it was programmed by Jay.
no, it wasn't. It's reading. Here we go. I'm gonna read the entirety of the news out in 20 seconds. Here we go. We're gonna wait for the music to start. This month it was my birthday and we started the 95 Degrees Radio and we had Karma's Golf Night, we added 2 emotes, we reached 2 million messages in Cafe and we added Coin Master Vault which is separate to the GreeCon. We want a new channel that pulls news from Reddit such as world news, uplifting news, today I learned news, We had E3, we had the Just Dance night, we had the Roller Cyberman, we changed the icon for Pride Month, and we had karaoke tomorrow!
Actually, that was actually pretty good timing, I would say.
That was like 47 seconds.
No, okay, so I timed
I wasn't
it.
looking at a clock, I just guessed. It felt like a really long time, but I don't know if that was boring.
But yeah, there you go. In case you don't feel like listening to the news for 8 minutes, there's it in 20 seconds.
But
You're
now
welcome.
it's 8
Yeah, now
minutes
we did
and 20
both.
seconds because Devil already said it.
Yeah, exactly.
I know, but that, I mean, okay, well, I mean, you could skip it.
The
and it's
devil's
faster.
in the details. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Details in the
anyway,
details,
yeah. Time for Wrongify now.
Oi, you're hijacking the podcast.
Sorry,
you are.
trying to make a segue.
You suck at segues.
Speaking of poor segues, welcome to Wrongify, a game show made of really easy questions. The catch is you have to answer them incorrectly. For example, I may ask, what colour is the sky? And you'd have to answer something like orange, Q Grim.
Oh my god.
That was perfect. That was perfect timing.
So, with Wrongify ready to go, who would like to start the round?
Can I
Okay.
say something first?
Yes, please.
Just to get it out of the way right now.
Please.
If you answer any color for the sky, you're correct in being incorrect.
Hey, can I
Because it's
ask
not
a question as well?
Yes, can
Can I ask? Actually, I want to ask two questions. One, is it any better?
For now, yeah.
Okay, and two, what the hell are we doing? Because I was out trying to
Wrong
think
if
You
something.
missed
doing Wrongify.
We're doing Wrongify, but you missed me doing the fucking music.
No, I saw. I heard that. I heard that.
Oh,
I heard that.
but yeah, we're doing Wrongify.
Yeah. Okay.
So, who would like to go first?
Me.
Oh, Nonce wants to go first, I heard.
Ooh.
Yep.
So, Nonce, are you sitting comfortably?
Yep.
Then we shall begin in 3, 2, 1. Who makes dairy milk?
Alpha Max.
Barcelona is in which country?
95 degrees.
Spell your name.
No thanks.
Where does sangria come from?
Grimhoff.
What colour is the stoplight?
All of them.
Who is the Prime Minister of the UK?
Nath.
What is the main ingredient in potato salad?
Sugar.
What sport is St Andrews famous for?
Cocaine.
What do you use to send an email?
Podcasts.
On which part of the body do you wear socks?
All of them.
Which country is Guinness associated with?
Whatever country you want.
Where do apples grow?
J at bar.
What is Budweiser a type of?
Devil Cyborg.
What colour is a lemon?
All of them.
What colour is the sky?
I don't want to answer this.
Name a three-sided shape.
Square.
Where do potatoes grow?
Podcasts.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm not sure if the last wrong was put in.
Right.
So I'm gonna say it wasn't put in. I'm just gonna quickly check the Wrongify scores because I need to know how well he's done.
Ready to put socks on everywhere.
So, if my calculations are correct,
Ooh.
Nonce got 17.
Oh, Kara has a challenger.
Every time I practice, I
Shit.
got above 20.
Holy
Oh,
shit,
wow.
Kara has
Jeez.
actually
Wow.
someone
It's
that
the
can
stress.
possibly beat them.
I just remember Nonce has been practicing. He's been practicing for this.
I've been
Oh, well, there you
practicing.
fucking go.
You know
then.
what slowed you down? The Max milk.
What?
To Max
Alpha
milk.
Max milk.
Max milk.
Oh yeah.
Max milk.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
that's
with
perfect.
Nonce on 17, is anyone going to get any close to that?
No, but
I will-
I'll go
Nope.
next.
Nath, you're going next, okay.
Sure.
So, are you ready for this?
Nope.
No.
I didn't think you were. In 3,
I said I'm not
Two.
ready.
are you ready now?
Yes.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Name a brass instrument.
September.
Which units do you measure wind in?
Assholes.
What flavour is a vanilla milkshake?
Chocolate.
What do you use to brush your teeth?
Your feet.
Card is in which country?
England. Oh, fuck.
Who's married to Michelle Obama? That is wrong, technically.
Michelle Obama.
Complete the fairy tale title. Goldilocks and the Three.
Dicks.
Complete the film title. When Harry Met.
My ass.
How many days are there in a year?
7.
What colour is the Facebook logo?
Red.
What colour is the banana?
Yellow. Fuck!
Oh fuck. What colour is the sea?
Your eye sockets. Fuck! Oh my god!
What sport is Cristiano Ronaldo famous for?
Basketball.
Name something you'd buy from Domino's Pizza.
Clothes.
What colour is the sun? Oh, never mind. You scored 13!
I would just like
Ooh.
to say, you sound like a little kid trying to insult somebody. You're a socket.
That
Your
was
eye
so
socket.
poor. I like how
Wait,
I thought that
technically-
was so poor, but that was only one under my high score, so...
Can I just say, because my eyes are blue, should we take away the point for the C in my eye sockets?
Actually,
I'm just saying.
technically the C is... I'm not even going to go there.
I
He's
mean,
gonna say technically the sea has no color. It's just the blue from the
so
sky.
many people have pissed in the sea. How is it not orange already?
Orange?
No,
The
it's
sea is very
orange.
This is orange?
Nate,
You need to
hydrate
drink more
yourself.
Or like,
water.
Please hydrate yourself.
yeah.
Yeah.
What is it, like syrup
Well,
coming
what
out?
other? I mean, other than clear, what other fucking color is piss?
It's like a tube of toothpaste.
It's like either clear or slightly yellowish.
Yeah. So why isn't
And
it?
apparently,
Because there's so much piss in the
Why
sea.
isn't it orange?
Yeah. Why isn't it yellowish then?
It
Fine.
shouldn't be orange anyway.
It's a very big ocean, Neith.
I think you have a urinary
Yeah, and
tract
so many people
infection,
have
sir.
pissed.
Doctor.
Either way,
Can you imagine being a fucking fish and then some people come in to your
Nath.
home and then just piss
Nath.
everywhere?
Nath.
Can we
And then
go
you
into
have
the
to
next
live in it for the
person?
rest of your life.
who would like to go next?
The sea is actually all colors.
Oh,
Crocodile Volunteers tribute. Go.
The
Alright,
C is
Kenobi.
after B.
Kenobi, are you ready for the night of your life?
Nope, but let's go. I'm gonna
Alright,
fail the
sweet.
first one. Watch. I'm gonna fail the first one.
Alright.
that's the point though.
Right, I'm gonna get the first one right then.
You can't
Can we
really
have
fail.
silence in the studio, please? It's not a studio, but
It's true.
in 3, 2,
Merp.
1. Name a playing card suit.
Stairs.
Not what noise does the cat make?
Barks.
Which country is champagne associated with?
Mars.
What do you use to brush your teeth?
Your hands.
Name a country with no vowels.
Pluto.
Where do apples grow?
On my dick.
Complete the film title. When Harry met.
A wizard.
The Great Wall of China is in which country?
America.
What is a young kangaroo called?
A roo.
Name a shade of red.
Blue.
What does the tooth fairy collect?
Heads.
In what part of the body do you wear socks?
Your head.
Alright, you scored
That was
12.
shit. Ah, fuck off. Nate, goddamn.
When
What a
Harry
good
met
reaction.
Hagrid would be the best movie ever.
If someone does get that, you best go
I mean,
Hagrid.
that's just the first movie, but okay.
No, it's the first movie, but that one scene stretched for like an hour and a half.
Oh, I love that, actually.
Fucking bestseller. Alright. So with that done, we've got Nath, Nonce, and Kenobi. So we've got Max and Grim next. So who would like to go next out of you two?
I'd like to volunteer Grim as a tribute.
Alright, Grim, you ready?
Wait, I just want to say one thing first.
Oh no.
If you have a baby kangaroo and he's misleading you, does that mean he's called a ruse? That's what I was thinking about the entire time
We're in-
you guys were talking.
I don't even know
fuck?
what a baby kangaroo is.
Let me just quickly
A
check what a
roo.
baby kangaroo is.
Isn't it for a Joey?
Isn't it the
It's
Wallaby?
a Joey, isn't it?
A
How you
jowie. A
doing?
jowie.
Baby kangaroo.
They're
Joey.
colloquially referred to as roos, but male kangaroos are called bucks. Wait, what?
But
But,
Oh, the other ones are called joeys.
Wait,
Yeah,
they're-
they're
oh my
sometimes
god,
Wait,
the
they're
dogs are
actually
hopping up.
kangaroos.
look at all the
Wait, they're
butts
actually
jumping around
colours.
over there.
Bucks. B-U-C-K-S.
Oh, I thought it said butts.
No. Jesus, no.
That'd be a
Hey,
better
Yeah, they
name.
say the Australians love their butts.
All right.
That's-
I
that's
spelled
a
it
shit.
right.
Well, they are at the bottom of the world. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry
ready
to
to
all
go?
Australians we've just offended.
I'm not ready. Wait, are we starting?
Nobody
Is that the
listens to
incorrect
this
answer?
anyway.
I don't know.
In 3.
Wait, speak clearly though, because it's hard for me to understand you.
Okay, I'll take offense to that. In 3.
Your accent,
It's
please.
not your accent, it's the fact that for some reason on my computer you're like talking like this.
Then
And
tell
I
me that,
lowered you
guess.
to like 1%, so I don't know why.
Fair enough. Alright, in 3, 2, 1. What sport is St. Andrews famous for?
Chicken?
Name something you use to wash the dishes.
Hammer.
What shape is a wedding ring?
Oval.
What is cider made from?
Chicken eggs.
What does a coin collector collect?
Apples.
Give an example of a consonant.
Vowel.
Name a country starting with J.
Europe.
What gas makes balloons float?
Farts.
What is the main ingredient in a sandwich?
Pineapples.
Is strawberry a fruit or a vegetable?
It's a cantaloupe.
What sport is Venus Williams famous for?
Hockey?
How many are there in a pair?
3.
Which is the odd one out? Cat, dog, or kangaroo?
Chickens.
Okay. I'm not sure if it registered to the last one again, but I'm going to say it didn't. Grim, you scored a cheeky 14.
fuck
Wait,
Who
how
was that
much
person who
did
said I said their sport was hockey?
Venus Williams, she's a tennis star.
Oh, I
It's
never
a
heard of
planet,
her.
actually.
How much did Kenobi get?
Kenobi got 12.
Actually, Venus Williams isn't a tennis player, it's a planet.
Is
Are
that
you
playing on
are
the
you calling her fat?
Oh,
Oh shit.
That's very
Is that playing on the
impolite,
women are from Venus, men are from Mars joke?
Nah,
I thought it was men were from Mars and women were from Jupiter. I didn't think it was Venus.
what the
no,
fuck?
girls
I've
go
never
to
heard of
Jupiter
this.
to get more stupider.
I'm your penis.
Yeah.
You're
And
fine.
Venus, men go to Venus to get a penis? I don't understand what?
Okay, Max, you're the last one of the people who aren't called Devil Cyborg to do Wrongify.
Oh, right, yeah.
But you're still doing wrong if like Devil.
I'm still going to do Wrongify, yes, of course. I have a record to uphold as probably the worst player, but hey ho. Max, are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, in 3, 2, 1. How many are there in the Jackson 5?
20.
Name something that rhymes with car.
Blue.
Who makes cornflakes?
Me.
What noise does a cat make?
Boo.
What sport is Andy Murray famous for?
Football.
Name an animal that has wings.
Ox.
Complete the phrase. Slow and steady wins.
Wins.
What colour is a Coca-Cola can?
What?
What colour is a Coca-Cola can?
Blue.
What colour is an orange?
Blue.
What language is spoken mostly in England?
Blue.
In it, bruv.
What?
Tokyo is in which country?
Denmark.
Name a country starting with S.
Estonia.
Are you having fun?
Huh.
Name a three-sided shape. Oh, never mind. We've run out of time. You got.
What is that kind of question? Are you having fun? I mean, it could both be right, so...
Yeah.
I was
so-
wondering, I thought you were going to make it, oh, I'm really having fun in the podcast right now.
So Max, you scored 12.
Oh,
Oh, that's fucking
tied in
shit.
last place. Ah well.
So now there's only one person left, unless we skip over me. Hi.
I
So-
will quiz you!
Ah, fuck.
Why is that an ah fuck?
I'm joking around.
Just a prank, bro.
Sad now.
Yes.
Okay. Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
3, 2, 1, go! Name a French town or city.
England.
Complete the pop star's name, Justin Blank.
Dan.
What's the opposite of sad?
Easter.
What's the opposite of left?
Nath.
Who is married to Angelina Jolie?
Me.
What's the main ingredient in a banana split?
Bison.
Which units do you measure speed in?
My butt.
What does a manicurist look after?
J.
How many wheels does a car have?
5.
What is a young cat called?
Kangaroo.
What season is it?
Winter.
Which animal does pork come from?
Cider.
What month is it?
Happy.
What is ice made from?
Triangles.
What sport is Wimbledon famous for?
T-shirts.
Name an orange vegetable.
Brussels sprouts.
You ran out of time. Your
Oh,
score was 15.
Oh, fair enough.
Objection! Okay, I can't remember what he said. But the one about the car, some cars have 5 wheels, you know, the
that's
spare
only on the
wheel in the back. Spare wheel.
That's only on the back as a spare. There's
Actually, it's the tire in the back.
Well,
Wheels
grim.
are tyres, aren't they?
No,
Wheels-
wheels include the rim.
The wheel is a mechanical device that allows things.
I've
Unless
learned
Yeah,
something
go on.
today.
Good
it
man.
spins in the back, which would be cool.
That would actually be pretty cool. Just like spinning as you go along. That'd be pretty sick. I got 12, 15. That's pretty
Now
sick.
for the next topic of
Oh,
Grimhoff's
he
random
called
shower thoughts.
So, next up is something that we all love.
It's
I think.
me.
I don't know. It's not Nath.
Oh.
Chicken and
Definitely
egg.
not Nath. It's Would You Rather. So get your thinking caps on and
Oh,
please don't overthink these. Please.
Sorry.
First up, would you rather sell all of your possessions or sell one of your organs?
Sell one of
Sell
my
one of my organs.
Sell one of my
Yeah.
organs.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you
there's
don't
one
need, you
organ
don't need 2
really need.
kidneys. You don't need 2 kidneys.
Yes, you
Yeah, I
do.
don't need my dick.
No, you don't. You can live with 1 kidney. The like, you don't like.
Wait, was
The two
Nick going to
kidneys
seriously
aren't
say he was going to sell his dick?
Isn't the kidney the thing you can't, like, if you lose one, you can't drink?
No, you can still drink.
You can drink,
You
but
can-
not as much, right?
You can't drink if you don't have a throat.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Don't sell your throat, kids.
Don't say for it. That's a very poor idea.
Therefore, I did
No,
say I'm going to
the-
sell my penis.
I'd sell
but
my
it's not
appendix.
possible 'cause it's priceless.
Yeah, well, your appendix. Your appendix is a bit of a dickhead in there. So.
I mean,
Literally, it does nothing.
the thing
It's
is,
just
if I
there-
sold
it's just-
all of my if I sold all my possessions, I'd still be pretty poor. So
Your appendix is just there to give you that thing that I can't remember what it's called.
The
Kinda
tingle
side
score.
of-
Well, my computer too.
Yeah, that's it. Wait, is it?
It used to have a function, but now it doesn't. It used to in like early.
Wasn't
humans.
it to help digest grass or something?
It was like a
What?
fermenting chamber. Oh god. I'm literally reading abcnews.go.com's version of it. So
That's close enough.
no, you
Lovely.
have to have that.
I know nothing about the human body. Like I was coughing up blood and I said, I'll be fine.
All right. Next up on the Would You Rathers, we have Would you rather know the history of every object you touched? Nate, calm down.
Oh, for fuck's
be the
sake.
inventor-
You
or
read my
be
mind.
or be able to talk to animals.
Talk to animals.
Able to
Just don't
talk
go
to
near
animals.
squirrels.
Yeah, I'd
The
rather
history
touch
one
animals.
goes out.
Oh,
the
yeah.
window.
Who knows what they're plotting? Like, who knows what those
What?
bastards are plotting? I know those squirrels are plotting something.
You could finally ask the chicken what came first.
You could find like a piece of MH370 and then you'll know what
But
happened to the
but
plane.
what if you touch a chicken? You can find out.
You can find out where it was born. You can watch the
No.
chicken.
Wait, is
To
it?
find
Wait,
out
is it?
its history.
Touch a chicken.
Touch its history. It's just its history, not the history of
See,
what it is.
So what? So if
See-
you eat KFC, you automatically flash back to the chicken being
Yes.
birthed.
Being murdered.
Yes.
See, I wouldn't want to
Be
do
a damn
that.
flashback for the kid.
Because when you like touched the toothbrush and then you saw the whole history and saw it going down someone's
Today
like,
on How It's
underwear.
Made, toothbrushes.
But think if like your toothbrush was like put down someone's underwear and you have it in your hand, it's like, oh no, like that. Like it would ruin everything for you. Like you can just live in ignorance, but if you just touch everything and knew its history, that's just awful.
And what happens if you touch your own finger with your other finger? Would you get the memories of all the other fingers it's touched, since that's the memory connection point? Or if
That's
you
a-
touch your forehead, would that happen? Because then you get all of your memories of you seeing all the
gosh.
memories. And then if you did it
Oh.
again right after that, it would
Okay.
double it and triple it. And
Okay,
so,
so
Jesus.
To be
So
honest, right, if you
your
touch an
penis,
object,
do you flash back
being
to
able to
every time
touch
you've
it-
ever masturbated?
I think we might. I think this episode might not get on iTunes.
No, we're getting demonetized, boys.
And what if you touch a screen on the computer when something's up? Would you get the thing in the computer or just the
No,
screen?
you get your computer.
Like, I
Well,
want to
the
see
monitor.
the history of this movie, so you touch the CD, but nobody uses CD.
No,
anymore, but
you'd see the history of the actual
would you
CD.
use a
You wouldn't see
CD
it
for a
on the
movie?
fucking
Yeah, that's a
CD.
good point.
Hey, I still have like really old formatting for anything.
That
Okay,
doesn't
you
even make
see, like,
sense
if
though.
you-
You don't
if
use
you had the
CDs, you use
ability-
DVDs.
No,
See,
Nate,
if you had the
Nate.
ability to touch anything and you see the history of it, like that would actually be kind of really practical in like real world forensics and shit like that.
It'll be a
What
cool
if?
party trick.
What if? Wouldn't it work in the air around you? So
Oh, for
wouldn't you
fuck's
just
sake, we're getting
constantly
away.
flashbacks of
Next
where
one. Next
you
one.
bought a used
Go on,
dildo-
next
Oh,
one.
and finally, you never really touch anything. If there's like a
Oh,
thing.
What? So you see the history of the fucking atoms that your finger is pushing back on a table or
Yeah.
something?
You touch the
God
fucking ground. Do
damn.
you see the world?
Go on
being
to the
made?
next one. Come on.
I have. Would you rather be the
No,
first
hold on, I'm
person
not
to
done
explore-
yet.
Shut the
Nate,
fuck
shut
If
up.
you touch a used dildo, do you
Nate,
get to watch
shut
porn
up.
in
Nate,
your
shut
mind?
the fuck up!
Would you rather be the first
Shut
person to
the
explore
fuck
a
up.
planet?
Let's go on next one. Come on.
I
man,
can't
let's
hear
go.
you.
Come on. Come on.
Sorry.
Shush. 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 Would you rather be the first person to explore a planet or being the inventor of a drug that cures a deadly disease?
Oh.
First person to explore a planet because I love space.
Yeah, I'd
It's
actually.
planet,
Planet, because if you discover the cure for a bad disease, the government would kill you because they'd stop making money.
No, I'd invent the drug that cures a deadly disease and then charge it extortionately. Hashtag Shrekley.
What
No,
if
then the
you
government would allow it.
invent a cure for a disease, but that disease was called the United States of America?
Wow.
Oh, I know that cure. It's called
Then you'd be North Korea.
No, they're getting on now, aren't they? They're best buddies.
Oh, I know the cure. It's called 9/11.
Fuck's sake.
No.
It's called antifreeze.
Antifreeze?
Flex seal.
Yes, antifreeze. That's the cure to freedom. Antifreeze.
I'm sorry, but jet fuel cannot melt steel.
But antifreeze can.
I've lit jet fuel on fire. It doesn't do much.
You should
Oh
use
my god.
flex.
What, so you're denying 9/11, Grim? I thought you were smart.
No,
Nave, you
Nate! He's
What?
not fucking denying 9/11. 9/11 wasn't like the fucking thing didn't fall because of the fucking jet fuel.
Okay,
What
let's
did it
change
fall
the
for then? What,
subject.
the force of the plane?
Yes.
Right, okay,
Yes!
I'm just making sure. Fuck me.
Jesus.
No, thank you.
Did you
This is
pass
gonna-
the GCSEs, Nate?
No.
You guys keep
shows.
looking too deep into this. God, we gotta get.
Anyway.
Can
We're on
we,
it,
what if we
we're on
touch
it.
the air?
Oh my god. Fuck
Oh
off.
my god.
Fuck up.
So
And would you-
any other wants to put a point in on either planet or cure?
Yes, I do.
I don't know.
Just gonna say, I picked Pluto. You can all suck it.
Fair enough.
True.
I'll suck your Pluto.
Clues.
Oh fuck.
I'll beat Neil deGrasse
Whoa.
Tyson with a metal pole and then go to Pluto.
Would you rather live in the wilderness far from civilization or live in the streets of a city as a homeless person?
Oh, I wish
Live in the
Vince was
wilderness,
here,
'cause
then
I
he could
already
talk to
am.
us about how he shits in the wild.
I live in the wilderness because I already live in the fucking wilderness. It's called Ireland. Like, fuck.
But it's called not in a house. It's like living in the trees or living on the street.
So
I
if
don't
you had like
understand.
a
Couldn't
tree
you live
house,
in a little house in the forest by making the
Yeah,
house on the forest?
You can make a
build one.
tree
It used to be
house.
Minecraft.
And have a sick,
Just Minecraft it, yeah.
sick tree house that turns into a mess.
Punch this tree until it all falls down.
I'll just start a fucking indigenous tribe. Why not?
Did that one finish
The Devil Clan.
Where they upgrade their tree
Devil Clan,
houses.
yeah.
The Steves. We punch trees. And soon
I
enough,
pick-
they'll all just fall down.
I picked city because then I could just rob a store, get a whole bunch of money, turn my life around, and then, I don't know, become a banker.
Only if you're not caught.
No,
yeah,
you
what's the
get
point of
arrested
being
and then you
homeless?
go to
Just buy a
jail.
house.
In
You
jail
know, if
has
there's no
free,
cops around, anything's legal.
jail has
doesn't have
free food and health care.
Oh yeah,
Not
the
here,
US
America.
is ranked the worst healthcare in the world.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that's such a surprise! Holy shit!
Maybe it's because they have escalators going into their gyms.
Oh.
What?
This is America.
Would you rather be able to see 10 minutes into your own future or 10 minutes into the future of anyone but yourself?
I
Okay.
think
10
on
minutes into
paper,
the future of
the
anyone
first
but
one sounds
yourself, 'cause
cool, but it would get boring.
If you see
Flashback to
10
the.
minutes, if you see 10 minutes
Flashback to
into your
reality.
future with anyone else, but they're like talking to you, you can technically see 10 minutes into your future while also seeing you there.
Wouldn't
Yeah,
you
but you don't
seeing
know what
into the
you're
future?
thinking. You only know what they're thinking.
Wouldn't you seeing into the future change your future? Therefore, you wouldn't be seeing your future.
No, because whatever choice you make, that is a fixed point in time.
Oh, so it's like That's So Raven sort of style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think time
Hmm.
travel's like that anyway, where it's like you still remember. If you go back in time and you change something, and
See-
they say, "Oh, you don't remember," I still think that you will still remember because it it's. Well, this is for the science podcast, not for a fucking dumbass
See,
podcast.
We're
where
going
talking-
That's So Raven or
Yeah.
The Flash.
Well, the thing is, Doctor Who is very timey-wimey with this because it goes both, oh yeah,
Timey-wimey.
there's fixed points in time, so you can't do anything, you can't change it, to it's
But
not
he
a fixed
does
point in time,
change
you
it.
can change all this and all that stuff. Like, they
I've
literally have
never
one
seen
episode where they taught Rose, like, don't fuck with time travel, because it will bite you in the fucking ass. And then
No.
another episode is just like, oh yeah, we can change this and save everyone and all that stuff. And it's like, oh,
There was this is
I
a fixed
haven't
point in
seen-
time, and we changed it. Fuck you.
I haven't seen Doctor Who, but I saw the scene where they bring Vincent Van Gogh into the museum, and it's like I nearly started crying because it was actually.
Oh yeah,
crazy.
that was actually a very emotional scene, yeah.
Fucking. Like if that,
Yeah.
like, if you, yeah.
I'd pick my future to see because then I could just make money off of it.
I'd look into other people's futures and then spoil it for them, and I'd just laugh.
Spoiler
You're
alert.
evil.
Spoiler alert, you're gonna die. Wait, what?
Imagine going into fucking like
What kind of
Star
fucking
Wars
spoiler
and
is that?
saying,
Everyone's gonna die.
A woman's
No,
at
no,
home.
you
She
want
just
to-
took a pregnancy test, and you hear out the window, "You're pregnant," and then she looks
Like,
out.
if you could see into your future, wouldn't that just ruin like every single movie, every single game, and every single TV show you ever?
Well,
like,
you
watch?
wouldn't
Yeah.
choose to look into the future. You wouldn't be
I
forced
thought it
to.
was for 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's
No.
10
Yeah,
minutes.
but like you
You
can
see
see 10 minutes
your
into the
future.
movie.
Like, what
And you
if
can-
like it's just getting to the climax and it's 10 minutes away, and then you look into the future and you just see the climax? Oh, for fuck's sake!
No, you can go into a movie and that you don't care about, but it's really hyped. See 10 minutes before the end, and you're just like, ha!
Thanos dies
Oh,
in
shit.
Infinity War.
I
Fuck
haven't
off.
seen that
Joking, I
yet.
don't know. I don't care about it. I haven't seen it.
It
Exactly.
was actually really fucking good.
It is good, yeah.
Well, we're getting off topic. Let's go.
I was just gonna say I'd look into other people's futures, really. Yeah. And that was Would You Rather.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
maybe 3.
Yay.
So next up, it's Question of the Week debates, which means it's Grimm's special personality flavour. Oh, Grim, you love the debates, we all know. So
I don't love them. It's just everyone else is wrong.
So, the first question of the week we had was ghosts or zombies. We had 57 people saying ghosts and 29 people saying zombies. Your opinions on it here?
Yes.
Okay, so we had this last week, but we didn't have the number of the poll. But I think I said something along the lines of, "I like ghosts because they don't want to kill you; they just want to fuck with your shit."
What's the difference, though?
You've never seen like Poltergeist movies, have you?
I don't watch.
No,
movies,
Nate
so-
does
No, Nate's only fucking watched like Casper and that. That's
Now,
Nate's
when you
probably
say
watched Coraline and then never watched it again.
You know
because
what? I
he was
went to
scared.
see
the
Coraline for
question
my
was
birthday
ghost or
once.
I have
zombie.
actually never seen Coraline. I don't
I
really
Was
think
it, do you
Coraline was
like
quite good.
ghosts or zombies more? Do you hate them more? Which
Just in
do you
general,
prefer to
what's
be?
cooler, I guess.
Zombies are really like oversaturated. Like every single like
See,
you have you have the fucking Walking Dead, you have Black Ops, you have every fucking thing has fucking zombies and it's annoying.
Yeah.
Ghosts not so much.
Just do something else. Like,
I like ghosts because if they're real, that means death isn't just a black abyss of nothing.
Here's a question, right? If they found out what the afterlife is, right, and it's nothing to, and like you say, oh, everyone goes to heaven and no one goes to hell, like that'd be the end of humanity. It'd just be the end because everyone would just kill themselves.
oh, we can go to heaven way.
Hey,
They were kidding. It was the opposite.
oh, that would be such a dick. Like, you just imagine, I'm going to heaven, yes, bang, right, and then you just wake up and it's just the black abyss, and you just go, oh,
Shit.
fuck. Ah, fuck.
And that's what happened to Seinfeld.
Demonetized.
Next up, have you met an internet friend in real life before?
Yes, I have, and I did just last month. I met some Dutch guy and some J guy.
Some Dutch
Jay.
guy.
Speaking of numbers, 31 of our members said they had met someone in real, met an internet friend in real life, whereas 62 people hadn't.
No,
What
no,
if-
no.
well, that's
What if
pretty
you
obvious.
knew them
like,
from real life before, and then they became your online friend, and then you met them again in real life?
that doesn't
I-
make sense because you
okay.
don't meet them. You don't
So
meet
they're
them
not
when you
your
meet
internet
them
friend,
again.
There was
Really?
more people that said they had
Fine.
met an internet friend IRL before than I thought. I
What
don't
if you
think that
hate
many-
talking to them in real life because you can't just click the off button?
You can't just leave the VC.
You can't just sign off. You have to fucking keep
They're
talking.
sitting there staring, talking at you, and you just stare them dead in the eyes.
You can't tab out.
Hangs up phone and walks away.
You can't just serve mute them. You just have to keep listening.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that
shit.
reminds me. So basically a month ago, let me quickly explain the story of what we did, Max. I know Jay's here as well, but he's muted. So basically, Max, he was visiting England, right? You were visiting England, so you
Was I?
came. I think you were, yeah. And you came up to my place, and you picked me up, and we went to where Jay lives. And then we went bowling, and we got food, and we just chilled, and then we went to
It's a
the town
nice day.
centre. But
Let's go bowling.
But yeah, it was fun, and we oh yeah, there's arcades there as well, and we got we won loads of tickets from the arcade, and literally today I just found some of the sweets that we got in the bottom of my bag, and I forgot to take them out. So I've got in the fridge now. I've got some Haribo's Coke bottles still. I've got them still from like a month from then, and they're very special to me because we won them in arcades at the bowling alley.
It's only been 3 weeks, actually.
Well, it was last month because it was May. So.
Next up, can money really buy you happiness?
All the
56
Yeah.
past you
Can,
spend.
yeah.
You can. 56
You can-
people. Oh, sorry. 56 people said yes. 33 people said no. Grim, you were about to say.
You could use the money to pay off all your bills while you search for happiness. Therefore, it buys you happiness.
Well, paying off bills makes you happy because
It buys the door that leads you into happiness.
And it can buy doors as well.
yeah.
But I mean, you can also pay off like all your
Door
debts.
giveaway.
You can buy real fake doors.
Or you can burn it in front of your friends.
doors. That's a Rick and Morty reference.
Really? Next up, which E3 press conference were you the most excited for?
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk. 6 people said EA, 17 people said Microsoft, 28 said Bethesda. What a shit show that was. 4 said Devolver Digital, 6 said Square Enix, 9 said Ubisoft, 11 said PC Gaming Show, 18 said Sony, and 39 disappointed people said
Yes.
Nintendo.
Well, I don't know. Overall, I think Nintendo fans loved it, but for someone that doesn't care about
Fortnite?
you know,
Those Nintendos and their switch 'em up'ems.
I don't care about
no, I
Smash.
like-
So this was literally nothing. There was no single game that interested me the slightest.
King
was
sent
not.
me saying that I was deafened. No, I wasn't actually deafened. Just my phone does that sometimes.
Ah,
Or just
Oh, right.
Kenobi, which E3 press conference were you most excited for?
to be brutally honest, right now, please don't kill me. I was most excited for EA's conference because
No,
No, it's
Ah,
Star
fuck
Wars.
off.
That's fair, that's fair.
no, it's
Heavy
not.
on
What the
the
fuck?
guy,
like okay,
Star Wars, Battlefront.
Hey!
Whoa!
Let me fucking explain.
He was
Why?
most excited but didn't get to see it because he had to pay a fee.
No!
Let me explain. Let me
Yeah,
explain.
loot
Okay,
boxes.
right. So, you know the way Star Wars Battlefront 2 was a piece of shit when it came out?
Yes.
Okay, well now it's not so bad. I mean, they completely rehauled the progression system. They made loot boxes only cosmetic, and also you get like 1,000 credits every day, right? And they just released a season for Solo, like a Solo DLC where they had like the young Han Solo skin, the young Lando skin, and Lando's old Millennium Falcon, right? And then people were going, why the fuck is this not Clone Wars content? Because everyone wanted stuff from like the Clone Wars TV show. because like I don't know if any of you have played Star Wars Battlefront 2, but like Clone Wars content is really lacking in it. So then this guy called Ben Walk and another guy called Dennis Bradbill said, "Hey, maybe wait until EA play, and EA's E3 conference before any of that shit happens." And I was like, "Oh, we getting Clone Wars stuff, right?" And even when Dennis was saying that he was going to EA Play and E3, he said that he had a cough and everyone was going, "That's because General Grievous, yeah." And I was like really excited, we're going to get E3 we're going to get fucking Clone Wars content. And turns out we are. And that's literally the only reason why I was excited for it. I couldn't care less about the new Star Wars game. I couldn't care less about Anthem.
FIFA.
FIFA can go
I'm so
fuck
excited
itself.
for the brand new FIFA game. It's going to be totally different to the last.
It's going to have the
fucking
Champions
17.
League in it, boys. Actually,
You know
no,
what they could-
Jason, the voice channel, is going to hate us.
You know what I would play? If they combine FIFA with Rocket League and attach rockets to the back of players and you launch them with the ball.
Wait, isn't that
probably make
just
that
called
Rocket
work.
League
League.
is basically FIFA, but it's cars and not.
Just
people.
Cause 4. Oh, I can't wait until that. Just Cause 3.
Oh,
That's
That's
the only
fucking
one I'm
great.
looking forward to.
I was actually, do you know what, right? I had bought Just Cause 3, like it was 2 years ago now, and I had sold it because I basically played all of it. And then
Oh, wow.
literally the day after I sold it, the PS Plus free games came out, like 2 new free games every month, and it was Just Cause 3. I had got 20, I sold it for like 20 or 30 euro, and it was free on PlayStation, so I just got free 30 euro. So it was lovely.
Nice.
I never
Although-
played it.
It's actually really good. It's so good.
It's just a bunch of fun to hop in and mess around.
E3 was interesting. A lot of people were hyped about a lot of things, which is good. But like, there was nothing that cared about me. Cared about me?
There was
cared about-
nothing
no,
happened.
None of the games cared about my
No,
feelings.
like nothing happened. That's the thing. There was no actual.
Yeah, there was no like actual cringe shit
gameplay.
going on.
like we got nothing for like I could just like Sony's was kind of boring because we got nothing for The Last of Us. We got a trailer and it wasn't even gameplay trailer. Like it was just some girl in the forest,
It's just
Ellie, whatever.
lesbians, wasn't it? Just
We
lesbian
don't know
porn.
anything about it, right? Spider-Man, I can't even remember if there was something about Spider-Man. That's like a game that I'm really excited for. Like,
think
what
it
else came out?
was.
Microsoft was probably the best one, I think.
Yeah, same. I think Microsoft won it.
Ubisoft was a piece of shit because The
Oh, yeah.
Division 2 looks like absolute garbage. Because remember the cringy voice actors they used back in the first one? Well, they're back, and they're even more cringier. It's just so fucking... Oh, it's so bad.
Yeah, but
Um,
the water looked nice.
Anyways.
The
yeah,
map's going to be... Yeah, okay.
Anyways,
Don't talk
we'll
about
go on
games.
to what is going to be the question of the week for next week. And it's, what is the best Michael Jackson song?
Smooth Criminal. I'm sorry. I just love Smooth Criminal. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
I'm going to do this in an ordered fashion. So just like Kenobi say Smooth Criminal. So Nonce, what do you think is the best Michael Jackson song?
Haven't listened to him.
That's fair enough. I mean, he has been dead for how long?
Yeah, he hasn't
9
been making
years.
much music lately.
9
I don't
years.
know why.
9
It's
years.
kind of inactive. I don't know why.
Nath,
I don't
what's the best
know.
Michael-
I'm having a look right now. I think
huh?
If you have to look, you can't answer.
I can't. I don't usually listen to much Michael Jackson music for some reason.
Okay, we'll skip over to Grim because we have two uncultured swines here. Grim, what's the best Michael Jackson song?
I don't really listen to Michael Jackson.
Oh, Jesus, lads, for fuck's sake.
Max, please, what's the best Michael Jackson song?
Well, for me,
I hate
Michael Jackson's kind
everyone.
of iffy because
I hate
you know,
everyone here.
There's like a really, really clear line, like a clear division between songs that Michael Jackson liked to make, like when he was actually in a creative period, and songs that he made because he needed the money for the lawsuits.
Yes, but what's the best one?
I think my favorite one has to be Billie Jean.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, yeah, that's a good song. I guess.
Okay, what's yours, Devil?
Oh, my favourite. I'm
Billie
gonna have
Jean
to
is
say
the-
the Lisa birthday song from that one Simpsons episode.
Happy
Uh,
birthday, Lisa.
No, the one from South Park.
Lisa, it's your birthday.
Your birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
Birthday, Lisa.
I'm just gonna say that just to say really fucking unique, you know?
What
Well,
about
that's a
Can You Feel It by Jackson 5? Does that count? That was a good song.
Can you feel it?
Dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun,
sure,
dun,
why not?
dun, dun.
Can you feel
Other than
it?
that, if that didn't count, I'd probably have to say Black or White.
Oh, fair.
Not racist.
I feel very.
But yeah, Grim,
Can you
do you have
feel
anything else to add or not?
No.
You could do the moonwalk pretty well.
Sure, you could, yeah.
You've
Alright.
been hit by. You've been
Oh yeah,
hit
how
by
did he do?
so
I keep
many-
hearing all the time people talking about.
oh, you're talking about the
this is
lean
how
thing,
we
you're
did the
gonna say
fucking
the lean.
lean.
Basically,
Oh,
nails
he had
on the
nails in
floor.
the spot. Yeah, nails in the floor.
Yeah,
and
people
then
say
they
it's
slid
either
into his-
hooks or magnets or something.
No, it was
Nails.
nails.
It was nails.
Like
in the
nails.
floor.
Nails and
like
those hooks
basically
in the
like a
bottom of
hook
his
thing, yeah.
shoes.
It's nails.
So, with all the question of the week's done, we have
You're right.
one more thing to go.
You
There's
okay?
another game.
What's that for?
Another
In my
game.
throat to announce the new game.
Oh, you sounded quite angry or something.
The next game is called Higher or Lower. So, what will happen is I will read out 2 Google search phrases and you'll have to guess if it's been searched more than the previous one. So it'll be played together as a group, so you all have to work together, and I am the game maker, if you will. So,
Dungeon Master.
if everyone is ready, we have the first Google term, which is Ryanair. The
Here we go,
Nice.
Ryanair has 24,900,000 average monthly searches. But does the Rugby World Cup have more or less monthly
Less.
searches? Nick
Less.
says less.
Less.
Someone else
Less.
agrees? Okay.
Wait, okay, can I just ask a question? Do you say the World Cup or the Rugby World Cup?
The Rugby World Cup.
Oh,
No, less.
You are correct. The Rugby World Cup only has 90,500 average monthly searches. No,
That was pretty fucking obvious.
it's
No one
quite
could.
low. However, is the Paris attack higher or lower?
Oh, higher.
Ooh, higher.
higher.
Oh, higher.
Got a
Higher.
lot of hires. I think we're taking it as a higher.
Higher.
Yeah. I'm
And
so
you're
surprised
correct.
it's going.
Was that the
The
one in
Paris attack
2000?
only had around 74,000 average monthly searches.
Was that the one in 2015?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, it would have been lower then.
So that's a bit disappointing to start off with, but we're
Wait,
going to do another round just to see, because we've tested out, kind of tested the water, see how it works. So this one is a serious one. So Megan Fox, actress, model, whatever you want to call her, 1,830,000 monthly searches. But is Beethoven higher or lower?
oh.
Hmm.
Oh, that's a
I
tricky
would
one.
like to suggest lower, please.
I'm gonna say lower.
Got
I'm
two.
Yeah,
gonna say
lower.
lower because,
Lower.
of course, Megan Fox.
All right, we are going lower. And you're correct. Beethoven has 1 million average monthly searches.
And what's Megan
Probably
Fox have?
because he's been dead
Like
for so long.
1,900,000, something like that.
Yeah, but Beethoven's been kind of inactive lately. He hasn't been making many music.
And he doesn't have boobs.
And he has no hearing.
Yeah.
So, of course, Beethoven has 1 million average monthly searches. But is Amnesty higher or lower?
What the fuck's that?
What?
I'll search up for you. I have just
That's a charity thing, right?
Amnesty,
Oh.
an official pardon for people who have been convicted of political offences. Also, Amnesty is also a non-governmental organisation as well.
Lower.
I've
Judging
never
by
heard
the
of it, I'm
fact
gonna say
that none
lower.
of us have heard of
Yeah.
it, I'm gonna say lower.
All right, so we're going to be lower. And
Yeah.
you're correct. Amnesty only has 135,000 average monthly searches.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that many people know about it.
Is Bupa, B-U-P-A, higher or lower?
What is that?
Not a word.
It's a service thing for like medical shit, isn't it?
Bupa
Where
is a
is it, though?
healthcare company, an international healthcare group with its origins headquartered in the United Kingdom, but now serving 32 million customers in 119 countries.
Yeah.
Well,
it's
for
gonna
32
be
million
higher.
customers, at least
It's gonna
10
be
people
higher.
had to search it up.
So we got Kenobi going higher,
Higher.
Yeah.
Higher.
and you're correct. They have 301,000 average monthly searches. But is racism higher or lower?
Higher.
Higher.
20
Jesus,
18.
after This Is America, it's like way up there probably.
Roseanne.
Correct. It only has 450,000 searches.
Bitch, what?
I know.
I mean, who just goes onto Google and types in racism? What? Are you...
I do. The amount
Okay,
of
so
Roseanne
racism-
crap.
Racism is a bit lower than what we thought, 450,000. But does Guinness have higher or
Higher.
lower searches?
Higher?
Higher.
People care about alcohol more than racism.
You're
What are you gonna
incorrect. Guinness
Even
only
though
has
one leads to another.
301,000.
Yeah, I would have
Game
said
over.
lower. Why would you Google
Racism
up
is
here?
more...
Guinness Book of World Records.
Racism is more popular than Guinness.
Well, there
That
you
is
go.
disgusting.
More
That is
popular.
disgusting.
Not
Absolutely
in Ireland,
disgusting.
it's not.
Oh.
Uh,
Alright, so we'll kick off round 3 now. So hopefully with that quite long round, maybe we've got a little strategy guide now. So, Apple, the big company,
Oh,
has
higher.
16,600,000 average monthly searches.
Okay.
It's very big. But does Nelly have higher or lower searches?
I don't know what that is. so it's
Lower.
gonna be lower.
Lower.
As
of
in the
course.
artist
Lower.
from like the 2000s.
Yes, Nelly.
Lower.
You got lower?
Lower.
The
Lower.
guy,
Lower.
the guy who pisses over a 15-year-old girl.
No, that's R. Kelly.
That's the same guy, right?
No, Nelly's different. Nelly has 1 million average monthly searches, so 15 mil less, so yeah. Next up, Teletubbies. Do they have higher or lower than 1 million average monthly searches?
Higher than... Oh, wait, what? Higher and lower than what?
1 million average monthly searches.
I'll say lower.
Lower.
Lower, lower. We need one more person
I
to say
don't know.
lower.
It's a tricky one. I might say...
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna say
see, yeah,
lower,
but
'cause a million's
Teletubbies,
a lot.
yeah, Teletubbies wouldn't is like watched by really young kids, and I don't think young kids would like look up
No, but the
Teletubbies
parents
on-
would like search
because
for the
they'd
app to
see
put it on
some
their iPads.
weird
Are we
fan
going for
art.
lower?
Guys,
Yeah,
then
lower.
again, the Teletubbies are like a meme source. The kids who watch the Teletubbies are like...
Okay, I don't know what the unanimous decision
20
is,
years
so Max, what you got?
Lower.
Why not?
I think they have more than 1 million.
So, okay, Grim.
I'm saying less.
Nath.
Lower.
Okay. Nods.
Lower.
Okay, we're going lower.
Yeah, lower.
And you're wrong. Teletubbies
What?
is 1,220,000.
Oh,
In your
fuck
fucking
you, lot.
face, you cucks.
But wait, there's more.
I am the Teletubby son.
Welcome to the final round of
Yes.
Wrongify.
Yes.
I think we'll do one more thing as we got the time. Is that okay, Nath? Is
Yeah,
that,
go for
does
it.
that fit in? Lovely. So, coffee beans. Very suited to this little Discord.
Yes.
It has 201,000 average monthly searches. But does canoeing have higher or lower?
Oh, fuck.
I think higher, because you would Google, like, you know,
I
canoeing
said
places.
canoeing.
Canoeing.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
you
said
said
canoeing.
higher?
What?
Nah.
I'm saying canoeing has more, yeah.
I say it's around level, like water level, but I'm saying higher.
So are you going for higher or lower?
Higher.
Lower.
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 No, we're going lower. That's the majority.
Higher.
It was lower, you idiots.
Oh,
90,500. Luckily, because the majority went lower, we're correct. So,
You lot are
Don't call
silly.
me an idiot.
You're silly.
Alright, I won't call you an idiot. I'll call you an idiot. You have
Silly
it.
sausage.
That's better.
canoeing has 90,500 average monthly searches. But
But
is fate higher or lower?
Fate?
It's
What?
what?
The annoying yeet kid.
Don't call him an annoying yeet kid. Come on, he's
He is
awesome.
annoying.
He calls
Okay, I
himself
see.
that.
Sorry,
I see.
Fate.
Oh, does he?
I
Oh, shit.
seen FAIT.
Wait, is Fate actually there?
No, it's fate isn't. Oh my god, yes, fate.
The word
Fate,
fate,
isn't-
like
not the yeet kid.
Well, yeah,
the
off the
destined
word
future.
obviously.
Fate.
Compared to what? Coffee.
Canoeing.
Canoeing.
is
Sorry, I'm not.
90,500.
That
Hey,
picture
you
that
put-
Grim put in the fucking channel's annoying me, so I'm keep staring at it.
Nave, you put this fucking game on here.
Uh,
You fucking know how to play it.
I don't
What in
know.
the channel? I can't
I'm
see
just gonna let
anything.
everyone else guess for me. I don't know.
I'm going higher.
Lower.
Lower.
Max.
Alright, looks like I'm in the minority.
Max.
I wasn't paying attention. Higher.
Major Husky.
So, we
It's
are
two for
at
higher,
a
two for
break-
lower.
We are at a tie break right now. 2 highers and 2 lowers. Nate,
What do you think, Devil?
I'm the host of the game. I'm not allowed to put my opinion in.
Oh.
Come on, Nate.
I'll
I've
put
already
mine.
forgotten both of the things, so just
So
go.
canoeing is 90,500. Does
Right.
fate have a higher or lower?
Lower,
Lower.
surely.
And to
Who
get
thought
fuck
Fate
wrong.
was Fate?
Fate is 673,000 because people like
Ah,
reading their
fuck off,
horoscopes.
you bastards! You.
Yeah,
Wait,
but you
sorry,
type in
yeah.
horoscope, not
No.
yeet.
Are the smart people here?
I had pretty much everything right. So
Ah, Jesus.
Yeah.
So, I think, is this time to end the podcast then, Nate?
Wait,
I don't know.
can I end it on a thought?
Oh,
A
God, no.
thought.
Who,
Here
Megan
comes
Fox?
a thought.
Be
Be
gone.
gone.
What? Okay, Megan Fox would be a really good thought, but why is pants plural?
Because
Because there's
there's
two
pants.
trouser legs.
They're- 'cause
But
you've
it's
got-
together.
yeah, but they're still
What?
individual pants.
There's
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 one
like
pant
two
for each
sets of-
leg.
two
Shit, we
pockets.
haven't even thought of possible podcast names. I just remembered.
Oh yeah, shit. What are we
Ah.
gonna call the podcast?
Pants.
Pants.
Should we
Ah,
call it?
Jesus, here, fuck off.
Literally, no ideas have come across.
No,
That's unhelpful.
let's call it Yeet.
Let's call it Where's Burner? Oh, no. Let's call it,
Wow.
let's call it Fate Goes Canoeing.
Oh, yes.
And he has no involvement.
You'll be like, what?
Maybe we
Okay.
should call it. What should we call this?
Okay, he's noted it down, so I think that's what we're doing.
95 Degrees Podcast, episode 17. Fate Goes Canoeing.
I can't wait to see his reaction.
Or
That's
full body
at least one
talking.
full view.
Read my fan fiction of 95 Degrees. It's called Vehicles Canoeing. And next up it's,
One
And
day,
next up
Fate
it's,
went outside with a canoe. He said yeet every 2 seconds.
Just with every stroke.
He then went canoeing. And then after he came out, he met his friend Shrek. They went home and had sex.
Straight to the
And
point.
then they had beautiful ginger fro ogre babies.
And each one had the first word of yeet.
Make sure to check out my next fanfic. Grim Goes Abseiling.
What?
And on that note, thank you.
Wait, what?
Grim Goes Abseiling.
Isn't that called waterboarding?
No!
The sky looks red from up there, but blue from down.
Also, waterboarding is something a lot worse,
That's
Grim.
so shit.
Oh, Jesus, that's fucking hell.
I think we should do that. Grim goes outside.
Wait, what? I don't get the joke.
Fate Goes Canoeing, or else the whole joke doesn't work.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Either way, thank you all for listening to the 95 Degrees podcast. It has been an absolute shit show, but that's how it always is. So
Grim
much
goes
fun.
drinking.
Shit show is such an understatement.
Yeah, to be
My
honest.
neat
This has
five
been one of the better ones, though, like, for arguments.
Yeah, true.
degree.
Either way,
Podcast.
thank you to our guests, Max, Grim, Nate, Kenobi, and our Cutter of the Month, Nonce. We will see you next month for even more server news, interviews, and more.
Right,
Everyone
after
say
the
good
break.
night.
Good night!